Golem log bait is the new meta, and if you don't believe me, watch this video. I'm giving you 3 games. It's going to be 3 pure Golem log bait, absolute destructive victories. And you're going to see what I mean. You are going to see exactly what I mean. So the way you want to play Golem log bait, there's a very particular way. What you have to do is you have to show your opponent all of your beautiful little log bait cards. Give them the Golem Barrel, give them the Goblin Gang, all that beautiful stuff, the Dark Goblin. And then at the perfect moment, once they've used their best Golem counter for something else, that's when you whip out the Golem and absolutely destroy him. Now, why he just donated me an absolutely free giant, I can't tell you. But I'll take it. I'll take it all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays, in fact. So we're just going to absolutely destroy him here. I don't know what his spells are, but I don't think we've seen any. And we're getting huge chip damage both lanes. And then he plops down a level 12 Ice Wizard on the only lane that the stuff is already dead on. So I don't know what's going on here. I am going to cannon, unfortunately. So maybe he gets a giant connection in the near future. But it is what it is. We'll just cycle back as quickly as possible. And I don't know what this kid's doing. I mean, you're placing down a 5 elixir wizard that I can defend for 2 elixir. And it just allows me to cycle back. Like, there's so many reasons that that wizard is a terrible play. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe this game is not a good example of Golem Logbait because this guy's just absolute dookie. I mean, he's running a decent deck. Like, Giant Prince is pretty good. But you know what? Do I Golem in the pocket here? Yeah, I do. I do. Get down, Golem. Oh, that would have been so nice if that Dark Goblin lived. So the reason I Golem in the pocket there is because Prince is his only Golem defense, and now he doesn't have it. So that's just a free lock. Plus, with the Giant, I mean, there's just no threat because a beautiful little cannon can just defend it for a positive 2 elixir trade. And now we can just go in here. Wizard's gonna fall, and that's just beautiful. I mean, I don't even know if this guy has a small spell. I'm so confused about how easy this game has been up until this point. Oh, Dark Goblin, don't you dare kill that entire Prince all alone. I mean, this is just... I kind of feel bad for him at this point. Okay, I did just give him an absolute 3 Lumberjack. So maybe that evens it out, because he's playing terribly. Okay. We can just cannon here. I mean, it's just easy lockdown defense every single time. His wizards are getting poop butthole value. And, like, no matter what, every time he places it down, it's just absolute shat. There's his Prince, so now we can go in with the Golem. And yeah, there's just 0% chance. I mean, I don't even need to defend. We're up 2 towers. I'd rather just attack. Try to get the 3 crown, even though it's impossible because we don't have enough time. Beautiful first game. Not really, but... I mean, we still won easily. I would definitely not call that game beautiful, though. I don't know what that guy was doing. Forget about that game. That didn't happen. I'll give you 2 more. Hopefully, one of these is real, and we'll try to show off what some log bait with Golem actually looks like in a more real game. Okay, so we're playing log bait miner. Now, I'm assuming he has Mega Knight in this deck, and bats. It's just a little assumption that I have. So against Mega Knight, what we're going to want to do is bait out the Evo Mega Knight. You know, I will just log this. We're going to want to bait out the Evo Mega Knight and then Golem at the bridge, opposite lane. That's going to be our go-to. Now we'll see if he has Mega Knight or if I'm just lying. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, he's gonna barrel here. Okay, just a miner. It's going to be a nice little defense for us. And we milk out a log, which is always beautiful. Little Spear Goblin chip never hurt anybody. And I am tempted to Golem in the back now, because now I'm thinking he doesn't have Mega Knight. So I'm fine with going Golem in the back. I also know we're up Elixir. So rather than leaking or just cycling some Dookie cards, I feel like that's good. Now that is a lot of Elixir he uses there. And we defend it super easily. That's more elixir that we defend easily. And I think he's pretty screwed here. Watch what's going to happen. Goblin Barrel. He uses his small spell. Then we Goblin Gang. And he's cooked. He has Inferno. Very interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have predicted that. I mean, he does have Logbait at the end of the day. Now, that is why you wait I mean, I knew he was going to do that. Why am I impatiently going with my Goblin Gang early? I didn't need to rush that. But we still get some fat damage there. And I think we just Golem in the back again. You know what? I will just Dark Goblin this. Alright, here's my plan. We're going to Golem in the back. Okay, I do have to log this. And this Golem is not going to get any damage. Oh wait, now it might actually. That's a very terrible play because what I can do is this. And this is just a tactical play. Let's get that nice and poisoned. Tank for it a little bit longer. And that'll still just melt my Golem. But not completely. We should be good here. Okay, so that Golem's not getting damaged, like I said. But hopefully we can cycle back to another Golem at the bridge, and it might connect. I do have to Dark Goblin first, though. I'm still going to go for it. I think I'll just do it. Why not? We'll see if it connects. He might get his Inferno down in time, but we'll just see what happens. Okay, he does get the Inferno down, but I don't know if he'll be able to defend all this. Oh, Inferno is not down in time. We do get the Golem to the tower, and that is just so beautiful. Have you ever seen a Golem cycle deck? Like, we literally just outcycled his Inferno with a Golem. That is beautiful. Now we can just log for the win. And this kid had a strange deck. It was just kind of a minor cycle, minor log bait, just strange. It really should have been Golem Barrel that he had instead of minor there. But it doesn't matter. We still win. Now, I'm hoping... Okay, this guy's good. You can tell he's good. He's got the Dagger Duchess. So this is a perfect opportunity to show you the strength of the Golem. As we all know, Dagger Duchess destroys log bait, because the whole point is you're going for little chips here and there, but Duchess kind of just destroys those little chippies. But a Golem, it's going to absorb all those daggers in 2 seconds, and then it's just going to eat the tower. So this is a perfect opportunity where you can't just rely on the log bait. The Golem is going to play a very critical role here. I'm fine with Goleming straight into that. And then what we can do, now if he zaps here, we're pretty cooked, I'm not going to lie. But I mean, that's pretty much all of his elixir. We can just log this. Okay. And then he's going to ability, which is fine. I can just Dark Goblin here, and then if he goes small spell, I barrel. And they should have just too much here for him to handle. Okay, he doesn't go small spell, yes. We do get the full Golem blast on the tower, and then he whips out a Mega Knight, but I think we take that entire tower. I mean, that is just so much damage. Okay, not quite the tower, but that's fine. No way. Okay, we have to do this. I got a call there, which messed up my game, but we're still back. And then I think if I Dark Goblin here, it could activate King. Nope, it doesn't. That is so sad. Alright, so that call absolutely destroyed me. You know what? I have to gang. What am I doing? That's going to be just way too much damage. Call destroyed me, but I'm still live. And I think we'll be okay here. We should win. I mean, he just got so much damage there for free. But we'll be alright. Knowing that he has Mega Knight is huge. I'm tempted to defensive Golem here, but he's just going to have the Evo, and that'll destroy me. He's going to attack there with a nice Prince. He'll probably Goblin Gang behind it. Okay. That is not what we wanted to see. But I think we'll be fine. Get a double cannon down, get another Dark Goblin, and then this should be a nice little Ice Golem defense. And I kind of have to do this, right? I mean, that's going to King Tower. Goblin Gang should defend those wall breakers. And that is a beautiful defense. We'll need some skeletons here, actually. Dark Goblin's going to come back to join the party. We're going to milk out some more elixir there. Okay. This will just be a nice little log. And then I'll just Ice Golem. Beautiful. Very beautiful there. And then if I Golem at the bridge, is he cooked? I mean, we'll just defend this. That's fine. And then we'll just absorb all of that. And then I think I just Golem at the bridge. And he should be pretty dead. He just keeps thinking I'm low in elixir, I guess, but I'm just not. Dude, let me Golem at the bridge. Okay, nice arrows. Absolute whiff because we placed our skeletons beautifully. And then unless he has Evo Mega Knight, there's just nothing he can do here. We'll just Ice Golem here. That should defend, and that's a beautiful win. We don't even need to have our game up the whole time. We can get a call, get destroyed, and still be fine. What a beautiful victory. Get out there, try some Golem Log Bait. Here's the deck. What more do you want from me?